Hello. We're back in Mexico and I'm super excited. I'm really happy to be back and get back into a normal schedule. But to do that, I have to have a little reset moment. We just got back from the trip. So I have my suitcase. Everything is still in its bag. And so I'm going to film my little reset. Let me look at the stuff I have to do. I made a little list in my journal. The main things I have to do is I have to wash my clothes and my sheets. I have to wipe down all my surfaces. I have to sweep my room. I have to put my plants back. And also I did get a lot of clothes during my trip. And so the way my closet is organized right now, it won't fit all of them, so I have to reorganize that. The first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to throw my sheets in the laundry, and then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to wipe down all the surfaces and then bring my plants in, and then that kind of gives me like a fresh clean start to like take everything out of my suitcase. So let's start. With everything done, now I have to tackle my luggage. So I have these two pieces and that's my main luggage, but then I have this guy. This is not all of my stuff, but I do have to go through it and grab the stuff that is mine. So I'm going to grab all of my clothes that are in here and then I'm going to wash them. So in 2019, I did the Carolina Cup, and ever since then, this little medal has been on my wall, but I just did a new Carolina Cup. So I'm gonna be putting this one on there. Now I have all of these. The only thing that's kind of left on the floor are electronics and just stuff I had in my backpack. All of my clothes are already in the laundry. And I also have this, which is my makeup and my bathroom stuff, but I want to keep the makeup in my room. So I think I'm going to go through that right now. I also changed clothes because I needed to wash the clothes that were on my body. Not only do I like keeping my makeup in this room, but I also like keeping my hair clips because I really like doing my hair in here. And I can get really close up to the mirror that I have. This is normally my little makeup container. It has everything that I need when I'm here. Obviously it's a little bit empty because I did take a lot of it out to travel. I just realized I've been looking at the upper head camera instead of like the actual lens. I apologize. And as much as I really like this little jar, I don't think it's gonna really be able to fit the new stuff that I got. I was trying to think about ways to reorganize my desk for it to be more suitable for my niece now that I'm not doing school. And I'm thinking that I might want to change this little container right here and start using some of the storage for makeup. What I'm gonna do right now is that I'm going to reorganize this. I'm still gonna keep some of my art supplies in there just because it is good for easy access. Okay, I'm done organizing this. I have smaller stuff in the front and then taller stuff in the back, and I do have a little pens and Sharpies just there because I do need them. I didn't show you this before, but basically this is where I would keep my little jar of makeup. I just put it right here. But now I have more pens along here, and I've organized my clips right here, so it's really easy to grab. I am pretty pleased with this organization. I am getting exhausted, and I still have a lot more to organize. I found this guy. He's a little scared. Oh, don't you dare jump. Don't you dare jump. Oh, go, go, go. Oh my god. What am I gonna do with you? There you go. Go, go, go. Go. There you go. Hi, buddy. Today started at 3 a.m. and it is ending at 10 p.m. I folded all of my clothes and hung all of my clothes. I haven't organized it yet just because I really wanted to go to bed. Tomorrow I get to take care of myself. Good morning. Right now it's 7:45. I wanted to show you something. Ta-da! Look how beautiful it is. in no specific order, this is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do my skincare and gua sha. I'm going to have a shower today, and with that shower, I'm going to do a hair oil and a hair mask. I'm going to do a little bit of manifestation. I'm going to answer a journal prompt. I'm going to read. So different types of things to help with my mental and my physical well-being. Let's start with some skincare. What sucks right now is that coming back from the States, my skin was super dry, and so right now I don't really want to put any like wash or moisturizer on it. Just I want to leave it be. I want it to reset. With this heat and this humidity, it'll definitely bounce back within a few days. So today, I'm only gonna do gua sha, and I'm just gonna use the serum that I got. Okay, now that the gua sha is done, I'm gonna go in with some makeup. Ta-da! Finito. Now we're gonna go get breakfast. Hello, it is later in the day. My brother and I actually went surfing. And so I came back, I rinsed out my hair just to get all the salt out, and now I think it is perfect time to do my hair oil. I've been dealing with very dry scalp, and I always thought like, oh, just use more Head and Shoulders. And I was also losing a lot of hair. Not necessarily breakage, but directly from the scalp. I didn't think much of it until I was talking to my friend, hi Luna, and she was talking about how she wanted to start doing more hair care. As we were talking, I realized that like, oh, I really need to hydrate my scalp. And so this is what we are doing today. When I was in the United States, I grabbed a little bit of scalp oil. And so what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go in with this, and I'm going to massage it with this. I'm gonna rinse it out. I'm gonna put shampoo in. I'm gonna rinse that out. And then I'm gonna do a hair mask. My hair has felt super dry and damaged. I am still in my bathing suit, by the way, just because I didn't feel like changing.
And only then explain me when I'm traveling. Hey, was that there were people.
Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the massager.
Someone who has experience prior to non-grease face.
Okay, everything is massaged in, and now it also it talks about putting the oil in the actual strands. So I'm gonna do that as well. I'm just gonna go for this. And I'm gonna have to wait 30 minutes. Normally you wait 10 for like the normal session, but for a deep hydration, it's 30 minutes. Okay, I am done with my hair. I washed it, I put the mask on. There still might be a little oil in it, but I don't really care. And I also put lotion on my body, and it feels super good. So right now I'm going to organize my closet because I still have to do that. I'm not completely done with it. It is 4:30 and I'm done with my closet. It was mainly just organizing everything and seeing what worked. Everything in the drawers are organized. Is an example of what the other ones look like. And then I have blankets, bags, jewelry. Now I'm gonna do something fun. I have calendars up there, and it only goes to April, and we're in May. So I'm gonna print out May, June, and July. And also every month I have a little, almost like bullet journal page on my iPad where I write down like how much water I drink, exercise, money spending, all that stuff. And I don't have one for May just because when I was on vacation I didn't really need it, but now I'm gonna make it. Manifestation and affirmation. I do struggle with a lot of self-esteem issues. So when it comes to big parts of my life, I'm like, oh, it's okay if it happens, it's okay if it doesn't. And that's really prominent in racing. And so with all this like downer energy, I feel like it does affect me and my performance. I'll give an example. When I was at the Carolina Cup, I told myself that I didn't really have to paddle that fast. And many times during the race, I thought like, oh, I don't need to keep the draft with this person. Oh, I don't need to catch up with this person to like get onto their draft. But in the end, staying on those drafts allowed me to complete the race in a really good position. So that kind of just made me realize like, okay, I cannot be a downer anymore. So I'm going to start manifesting and doing positive affirmations. And a lot of people do manifesting journals, a lot of people do affirmation journals, but I've decided to do it a little bit differently. I have this little jar right here. And what I'm gonna do is that in the morning or in the evening, I haven't figured that out just yet, I'm going to write in a little piece of paper an affirmation, a manifestation. I'm gonna fold it up and I'm gonna pop it into into this little jar. What's going to end up happening is like, I'm going to have it with me, I'm going to see it fill up, and I'm going to be reminded of how many affirmations and goals I have for myself, because a lot of those affirmations will be about goals, and I'll know to keep a positive mindset. It is a little past 8 and now I'm going to read. Today I'm going to read a book called Gravel Roads. It is basically the travel book and almost diary of a man, and it really puts in perspective the world and all of his experiences, and also along the way he learns a lot of life lessons, and it resonates with me as well. I'll put a link in the description. And that is all for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Today was a good day. But anyways, that is all. Goodbye.